Oh, hello, welcome back to my channel. It's been a bit. I haven't been able to film anything because I've been busy. Hi Carter, I hear your clicky clacky claws. Welcome back to my kitchen table where bad things happen to books, but hopefully this time it'll be a good thing. We're not cutting books in half today. We are going to try to paint some book edges, hence the acrylic paint here. I got lots of paints and we're gonna paint the edges of some books, hopefully. From what I heard, all you have to do really is take acrylic paint. You'll paint like one side like this. You'll paint like one side, wait a couple minutes for it to dry, separate the pages, and then repeat till you have whatever design you want. So that's what we're doing because I thought it'd be really fun. I really want to do this. I have like 6 books here. I have right here. I have the Gracier, Jack of Hearts, one of my all-time favorite books. Girls of Paper and Fire, because I love this book, number 1, but number 2. I actually have the second book of this, and it's like a edition where it's got sprayed, painted pages, painted edges. So I want to do that to this one. I also have the Scythe trilogy to do. And I'm kind of concerned about the paperbacks because I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to try anyway and see what happens because that's my entire life. Now I get to decide which book I want to sacrifice first. I feel like I want to do Scythe first, so we're gonna do Scythe first. No, maybe I should start with hardback first. Okay, hardback. Let's go with the hardback first. Let's do Jack of Hearts first, because this is one of my all-time favorite books. So, if I hurt you, I'm going to be very upset. So originally, the instructions that I found said you just want to like wrap this part in, like newspaper to protect it. I don't have newspaper. I have normal copy paper, so I'm just going to try this and see how that works. And I also have some washi tape here to tape it down, and I got washi tape because it's gentle. Wow, in comparison to other tapes. Why is there a motorcycle? Who has a motorcycle? So for Jack of Hearts, because the colors in the book are like gold, white, and pink, I decided that what I want to do is I want to make the pages kind of a hot pink. I'm going to try and dilute it with some white so it's not too intense, but I'm gonna do that. I'm going to make it pink, and then I am going to go over it with some gold stars. Or gold hearts. I'm not sure. It's called Jack of Hearts, but there's also stars on the cover. So, well, wait. No, it's called Jack of Hearts. I should do hearts because that makes more sense than stars, even though there's stars on the cover. And then I have some like really great ideas for the Scythe books, but I'm gonna have to do all 3, and I have great ideas for all 3. I just don't know how this is gonna work out. And also, everyone I've seen do this, they all have hardback copies of the books. I don't have hardback copies of all of these books. I have paperbacks of Scythe, and I don't really want to buy the hard copies just to possibly ruin them. So, protected pretty well, I think. So, now we just do the dirty. So, I have a plate here. Woohoo. Just gonna put. This is a good time for me to mention that I don't know. Oh, that is a bright pink. I don't know how good I am with painting. I'm not overly familiar with painting. Oh, it's open. I'm not overly familiar with. Oh, this is a metallic white. That's not a normal white. Pretty. Anyways, I'm not overly familiar with painting. I don't have a lot of experience with painting, which is funny because like I draw and stuff, but I just don't really paint. I don't know why. There's no particular reason. I just haven't really done it. I guess I'm just gonna go in. All right, so that side's done. Oh, we're supposed to wait a couple minutes and then try to pull it apart. Since we have to wait on this to dry for like a couple minutes, you know what we could do? We could go ahead and start taping up some of the other books. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taping up Scythe. Has it been a couple minutes yet? Can I pry? Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, alright. You know, I just had a thought. I'm really worried that this is gonna go through the paper and like onto the actual book. Oops. Guessing there's a reason why they said newspaper. I'm starting to get scared now. I feel like I might actually ruin my books, although I am slightly afraid. So, I'm going to try painting the other side now. Please pray for my book, because I'm kind of getting scared that I'm going to kill it. So now we wait a couple more minutes for that. Oh no, my cat wants her food, and her food is up here on the table. Okay, I'm gonna start pouring out some paint for Scythe while we wait. Like, I think it's a good shade of red. Though it's kind of dark, which kind of fits because there's some dark. Yeah, that's fine then. Yeah, it's fine. I need to stop second guessing myself. This one scares me more than anything else, but we're gonna go in and see what happens. I have the idea of making all the pages for the first book red, because, I mean, Scythe, come on. So I'm going to make all the pages red, and then I'm going to try to draw a scythe in white up the side, because I think that would be super duper cool. No! Oh well. You can't see what I'm doing, but I think it's going okay. Are you confused by what I'm doing, Callie? Me too. Just don't step in the paint, ma'am. Ma'am. I am trying to film the video. Alright, we have one side down. This is stressing me out so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. This one should be fine now to try and... Okay. This is very wet paint. There is an issue with some of the pages sticking together, but overall it's going okay, I think. And I think we have to separate, it's like every single page. So that took a little bit. The top looks good. The side, I don't know how well you can see. I ripped a couple pages here and there, but overall it's not bad. So all I have left to do is paint the bottom and then put little gold hearts on the sides. But yeah, some of these pages do rip. Not loads, like, it still looks really cool, but just slight rips, fair warning. So we're gonna paint. We're gonna paint the bottom half now. Alright, final side. It's done in pink. We're gonna go back to Scythe and work on Scythe. Because what we are going to do. So, looks like this so far. It's not bad. It's not great. Some of the pages are sticking together, but not like that badly. I think it sticks together more when you finally get to this side, so I'm expecting some more stickage. I just stuck. Okay, that's how the side looks. It looks really good. I just stuck my red brush into pink. Wonderful. I'm doing super well right now. I am like thriving. So, let's see. Do I want metallic or titanium? I think I want metallic. because I feel like metallic works with Jack of Hearts really well. So we're gonna get some white metallic paint here. I'm gonna use a tinier brush so I can get in some detail. I think this is fine. And we're gonna go in, bros. Okay. I'm kind of terrified. You know what? I don't think that's actually small enough. I'm gonna go with the smaller one, just to be safe. Okay, it's not bad. I think I've reached the point where if I keep messing with it, I'm just gonna make it worse. So I'm gonna leave it there, and that's stressful. I don't know if I should. I think I should go back over it with gold because that's what I wanted to do, was go back over it with gold. So I think I'm gonna do that. Is it perfect? No, but that's okay. All right, it's okay for it not to be perfect. It's perfectly fine for it not to be perfect. Just stuck my finger in red paint. Is it looking good? Hopefully I won't rip many of these pages like I did the others. Also, a lot of these don't seem as stuck together as the Jack of Hearts one did. Or is it like dry? How dry is it? I can't tell how dry it is. I'm just, oh, I ripped it a little bit. You know, I didn't think about how big of a book scythe is when I did this. It's kind of large. And I have to go page by page to tear it apart. Otherwise, some of the pages will just get eternally stuck, I think. So you literally have to go, like, page by page. So, it's going to take a hot minute with scythe. So the lighting has changed as the sun has set. So we have a different light now. It's kind of yellow and kind of gross, but it is what it is. I am going to try to draw a scythe on the side of scythe. I don't know how well this is going to go, but I'm going to try my very best to make it look nice. I separated all the pages. So now the bottom of the book is drawing. It looks like this. I ripped some pages. It's fine. So I will say all the edges of these books look kind of fuzzy because of, like, ripping the pages. So it's very obvious that you did them. It's very obvious that someone else did them and not a professional. But, I mean, I don't think it looks too bad, you know? Like, it looks pretty cool. Alright. I'm scared. I don't know how I want to do this. Okay. Supposed to be like an illusion of a scythe on the side. I don't think I like it very much, but it's too late now. So I'm just gonna try to make it slightly more obvious that it's a scythe. I don't think it's obvious at all, but I'm trying my very best. I really don't think it's obvious that this is a scythe, and that upsets me. This is what we have. I think it looks like a scythe. I'm happy with it, which is what matters. Okay, I'm gonna leave this to dry. This one's pretty much done. This one is pretty much done as well. I think now I just need to separate it. Okay, so I finished it. We've got pink up there, we've got gold hearts over there, and pink on the bottom. And I think it was a success. I mean, you can see where some of the pages have gotten, you know, ripped or damaged. The hearts aren't the prettiest, but overall, I think this was a success. I think it looks really cool. I'm proud of it, and I'm proud of myself. I think this is really neat. The hearts do look kind of dumb, but I mean, it's called Jack of Hearts. Anyways, the point is, this is fun. It looks good. That actually, it doesn't look bad. I love the pink on it. Alright, last but not least, here's the finished result of Scythe. It's not great. It looks a little rough. Like, she's been through something, you know? She's been through something. This looks really rough and not the greatest. But you get the idea, and it does look kind of cool. I'm going to do some more of these, but I think I'm going to cut this video in half because it took me like 3 hours to do 2 books. So I'm going to do the Gray Steer and Girls of Paper Fire, but I think I'm going to save it for a part 2 and split this video in half, so that way this video isn't like an hour long. So yeah, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for watching. You should try painting your book edges. This has been fun. I've really enjoyed this. It's been a lot of fun. It's been great. And now I have 2 lovely 1 in a million books. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Yeah. So, yeah, thank you for watching. And subscribe if you'd like to. There will be a part 2 of this where we paint some more books. But for now, thank you for joining me and coming to my channel. And I hope you have a good day and a good week. And I will hopefully see you next week for another video. So, thank you, and goodbye.